Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you all according to your time and the time you are seeing this video, my correct people. Nothing missing, nothing broken. Information have it that Kabiyesi have married an olori who have decided to make herself exemption in the palace, and they said this have been giving a lot of troubles. Kabiyesi got to confirm it through one Ifa priest who they said have come to the palace. Yes, they said an Ifa priest have come to the palace to tell Kabiyesi, are you aware that one of your olori is gallivanting and parading with a spirit of python? They said high spirit of python, and he told Kabiyesi the implication of this python spirit. And upon that, Kabiyesi began to confirm so many revelations and what she had been seeing in himself. You know, that couple of times he will see python coming after him in his dream and everything. And you know one thing with the spirit of python, it is very powerful, it is very bad. It is not an adoptable spirit, it's not a good spirit. So they said the spirit of python have made that particular olori that she cannot give birth for Kabiyesi. Even to her first husband, she have not given birth. Anyone that have intelligence that have been following this gist will know the particular person that we all are suspecting. Yes, you don't have a child for your first husband, you don't still get child for Kabiyesi, your second husband. And information have it that it is the spirit that have been disturbing. And they said Kabiyesi was shocked. The wahala be say no be only it's not only the childlessness of a thing. You know one thing with the python spirit, it entails so many things, backwardness in business, as in problems everywhere, lot of things involved. Lot of things involved, my correct people. This olori say, I no know wetin be their plan. Yes, they said when QueenNaomi noticed, when QueenNaomi understand that she have been sharing bola. Yes, when QueenNaomi understand that she have been sharing this bola with an olori that that have python. It was it was a bad one, though. It was a bad one. So information have it that all these things happening in the palace is not something that Kabiyesi will just take at ease. It's not something that Kabiyesi will take at ease, because all these women, they have been looking for every possible thing to make sure that they bring Kabiyesi down. They have been looking for everything possible to make Kabiyesi down. My correct people, you know, all this information we are sharing here, they are really telling us how and what's going on in the palace. Yes, they are really telling us how and what's going on in the palace. See, this is a very bad something. Yes, it is not good at all for Kabiyesi and even QueenNaomi to be sharing bola with a wife that have the spirit of python. Yes, because spirits can be adopted. Spirits, as in, can be gotten from Kerewawa. Spiritual transfers can be gotten from Kerewawa, and you know that Kerewawa is so powerful that so many things can pass in through it. So they said QueenNaomi was like that. This is one of the reasons why she said earlier before now that she doesn't want crowd. Yes, that she doesn't want crowd. This has been her reason earlier before now, and there is nothing that will make her to want that crowd. That whatever they want to do in the palace is not her business. That she will stay on her own and still have her husband At heart, yes, because information have it that lot of things don't they go astray. Lot of things don't they go the other way around. Lot of things don't they go the way they are not supposed to be. Yes, if an olori in the palace have the mind, if an olori in the palace have the mind to be moving, walking around with the spirit of Python, have you now said the reason why a prophecy came that Kabiyesi should bring in Pastor Jeremiah Omototo into the palace? Because if Pastor Jeremiah steps into that palace, let me tell you, this spirit of Python can never remain there, and it can never hover around the palace. And they know what they are doing. The reason why I say that they know fully well what they are doing is that they don't even want to see that Jeremiah into the palace at all, because the Olories have told Kabiyesi, look, we don't have any spirit, and also we don't have anything back with us, that if you bring Pastor Jeremiah, then you should be with him. If you insist bringing in Pastor Jeremiah, then you should get ready to be with him. That for them, they don't have any evil or bad spirit. Have you seen it? You get challenged, you don't want to be delivered. Most of the times when prophecy comes or revelation comes from a far priest or pastors, some people will begin to neglect it. Yes, some people will begin to neglect it. My correct people. No be smart, you know. Yes, nothing missing, nothing broken. Nothing missing, nothing broken. Yes, because if I were Kabiyesi, I will allow Jeremiah to just enter the palace and do the needful. Yes, because if you wait until they decide, if you wait for them to say, oh yeah, now you can now bring. It has been a challenge. My correct people. It has been a challenge. They don't have the spirit of God. They don't want to adopt the spirit of God. They don't want to do good. In fact, they derive joy doing bad. So there is nothing you can do to make them understand. Yes, there is nothing you can do to make them understand. You have bad spirit in you, spirit of Python. It is not a small spirit. All these sleep paralysis happening in the palace can be caused by the spirit of Python. All this backwardness, having issues, having problems, entering from one backwardness to the other. Even child, they said the lady had been eating her child. She keep getting pregnant and they consuming the baby. And you say you don't want deliverance. Anyway, drop your comment in the comment section. Let me know what you feel about in this video, what you think about in this video, what you have to say about this video. Follow my page and subscribe to my channel. They are all alleged. Thank you very much for being with me. Bye.